Morning guys! So the BooktubeAthon officially started. I'm not one who started at midnight, to be honest, because I have to work today, so I'm going to start late. But yeah, today is going to be a little bit of a busy day. It's Monday, the 24th, I believe. Yeah, and it's going to be a little bit busy, so I can't really, start with a good amount of reading today, but I will still try to do some. So you've seen my TBR, and then this is a book that I have started and haven't finished yet, so maybe I will read a little bit more of it, but maybe it will just wait for me. I just have to get it back to the library soon. This is The Pillow of the Cat, that's why it looks so disgusting. So I have to go to work now, and I think I will take the Charlie Bone book, because this is actually the one that I want to start with. So I'm going to take this just in case I have a little bit of time to read. Hey guys, so I'm back from work and I actually managed to read the first 15 pages of the Charlie Bone book. So now I've got a couple of minutes before I have to head out for lunch, so I hope I can read some more, but I also have to bake something, so yeah, I don't know. Hey guys, I'm heading out for lunch now. I managed to read for about 20 minutes or so. And I will start my audiobook now, and I want to show you that. So the audiobook I'm going to start now is Tipping the Velvet. I've just finished Ramona Blue a couple of days ago, so I will start this. It's about 19 hours long, but I don't want to finish it this week. It's just something that I do when I, work like for a longer distance or something. And though with the Charlie Bone book, I'm now on page 39. So I've read the first 2 chapters, and I would like to get to the halfway point of this, which is about 170 pages, something like that. I don't know whether this is realistic, because as I said, I have to do stuff now. I have to go to lunch now, and after that I have to bake a cake, and tonight we're going to like a little dinner party where I have to bring the cake or the brownies. I decided to make brownies, so yeah, this will take up a lot of time. But that would be great if I can do that today. But yeah, it's a very readable book so far, so it's very quick to get through because it's a children's book and it is German, and I tend to read a little bit faster in German. But so far it's also very enjoyable. I really like the setup that we get. I'm interested to see where it goes. So I'm back for my lunch. It actually took quite a long time, and so it's quite late now, but I still have to bake some brownies for dinner tonight, and then I might have like an hour maybe to read. I just wanted to catch up quickly and show you how much of the audiobook I got done. Don't know if you can see, but I got like 42 minutes into Tipping the Velvet. Right now it's really good, I really like it. So, I'm in my Slytherin bathrobe. I made some brownies. And the kitchen is a mess, but who cares? I got quite well into the Charlie Bone book. I'm now on page 128, and I want to get to the halfway point. But for now I have to head out to dinner. I've been listening to the Interstellar soundtrack while I was reading, and I very much enjoyed that. I think it's such a good soundtrack. I love the music. I love the movie as well. So I will just try the brownie, then I'll head out. Now this is keeping me from reading. Where do they fucking come from? I think it's like right there. See that? Hey guys, I'm back with the Slytherin bathrobe and horrible lighting now, but I'm going to end my day. It's 10:30 and I have to get up in the morning a little bit early again because I have to work. So I wanted to tell you my finished reading things. So where do I start? So I managed to read half of this Charlie Bone book, which was my goal for today, and I'm on page 182 now. So I've read about 100, not quite 180 pages of that, almost. because German books don't start with page 1, which is kind of weird, but yeah. But yeah, that was really good. I'm very proud of that. Then I didn't quite meet my daily goal for the body book. So I wanted to read 37 pages of it every day. Right now I'm on page 12. And then I also managed to listen to 42 minutes of my audiobook, which is Tipping the Velvet by Sarah Waters, I think. So yeah, that would be my day 1. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday, it's day number 2. Now I'm ready to head out to work quickly, but it's not like really long, it's only about like 2.5 hours, something like that. And I wanted to quickly tell you my goals for today. So the first goal is to finish Charlie Bone. I have about 180 pages of that left, and I think I can definitely do that today. And then my second goal is to read more of the body book, and I would like to get to page 70, something like that. So that will be the goals, and I'll head out and catch up with you later. Hey guys, so I'm back from work. I haven't read anything there, so I will officially start reading now. It's about 11:30. I'm still fighting the ants. They managed to find a way through the hall of the house, like the staircase, and they kind of found a way to our front door, and now they're looking for any kind of food, and they haven't found anything yet, so I'm a bit confused. Like, I tried to spray vinegar to just get them off, because usually that's a scent that many animals dislike, so we'll see, but it's a mess. I hate ants in my apartment. I think that's so gross. If you have to, you know, watch where you step so you don't step onto them, and it's just gross. So that's kind of my main issue right now. But I think what I want to do reading wise now is read a couple of pages of the body book before I get into the second half of Charlie Bone, because right now I think I want to read a little bit of body book.
Very nice. I had my things for the day all day, and everything was prepared. And all that kind of stuff. The only thing I hadn't done was like clean off the glass table on our front porch. We have like a big front porch, so like a...
That in my vlog at the end of the week. Alright, without wasting any more of my time, because I have to get this up by 2 p.m.
What's up? What's up, honey? You want to read with me? Hi.
I have a good on Boost who will stay totally down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I was not in those 10 times, up, down, up, down.
Hey guys, so quick update. The ants are still like a huge problem, but I hope it's taken care of. Like, they are doing some calls and stuff, so someone comes and takes care of it, because it's really bad now. Yeah, it's really, I just really don't like it. I don't like it when they're in the apartment, in the flat, and they're just looking for food, and I'm so afraid that they find something and they'll never leave. So I had a friend over kind of randomly, like she was like, yeah, do you mind if I come over? I was like, no, so I didn't really get any reading then. So I'm on page 28 now with the body book, which is not where I wanted to be right now. I wanted to have finished that one. I did a little bit of work that I still had to do for today. I just really hope I can get some reading done now and not be disturbed, but my boyfriend will be here in a minute, I guess, and then we'll have to figure out how the rest of the day will go, because tonight we actually want to go to the cinema and see Wonder Woman, so yeah, we'll see how it all goes, but I will continue reading the body book for another few minutes. Okay, let's do more horrible lighting. I've managed to read up until page 40 of the body book. So I managed to read the amount of pages I wanted to read yesterday. So I think I will stop this now, because it's even more slow going than I thought it would be. And for now, I think I will switch back to Charlie Bone and try to read as much as possible from that book, because I really wanted to finish that today, but as I said, it's about 180 pages left. So for now, that will be my priority, well, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it is now 4, and we will go to the cinema at 8, so I have about 4 hours now. Hopefully nothing else comes up, apart from a little bit of dinner. So, this is dinner. It's like a Mediterranean salad with pasta, and I have the best boyfriend in the world because he made that for me. Hey guys, so back with the horrible lighting. But I just finished my first book for BooktubeAthon, and that is Charlie Bone, the first book. Now, this is 347 pages, and I finished it within the first 2 days completely. I'm quite proud of that, because I usually don't read that much, but I have to say it's a very good book for readathon, just because it is children's literature, so it's very easy to get through very quick, and it's a very enjoyable book, and I definitely want to continue on with this series at some point. As you can see, I got it from the library, and I'll have to check whether they have like the next book in the series and stuff. But yeah, it was super fun, and now I have about 15 minutes before I have to head out to the cinema, so I will try to read a couple more pages of the body book, but I'll probably not make it to the point where I would like to be today. So not quite hit the mark, but my main goal was to finish this book, and that I did. So I guess this will be my last update for now. I will head out to the cinema. I didn't reach my goal with the body book. I'm still like 30 pages behind what I wanted to have achieved by now. But then there was also, you know, the thing with the ants and my friend visiting, so I guess it's fine with me. I still read a good deal today. I think it's about 200 pages that I managed to read, which I think is fine. And now I'm off to watch Wonder Woman, and maybe I'll mention it in the morning. We'll see. So yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys, sorry for the appearance, it's probably nothing to look at, but it's day 3 of the BooktubeAthon, and I am still fighting ants, which is great. So let me show you. So this is the last idea I had. This is baking powder. And supposedly ants don't like that. So, looks a little bit like in Supernatural, but it's not salt. Not quite sure if it's working. There's still ants running around here, but they seem to be disoriented, so we'll see. Maybe it will just help a little bit, because they're literally everywhere and I can't. So before I go ahead and do another round of vacuuming, you know what I'm talking about, to get rid of these little beasts, I wanted to quickly just catch up. Yesterday I went to see Wonder Woman, and it was a good movie, but I would have preferred it if it wasn't a superhero movie. Like, I think the storyline and the whole concept was super interesting, but like this final scene was ridiculous. I hated all the animations and stuff. I think it looked super dumb. I think that the guy who is like the evil guy, don't want to spoil anything, but he's just not made for a role like that, and it was just ridiculous. I really didn't like it. So yeah, but the rest of the movie is very good, and I cried at the end. I think it's a very sad ending. Yeah. So for my goal today, I want to read my book that I have to finish in one day, and that would be this Goosebumps book. I think it's called Stay Out of the Basement in English. And I'm already almost halfway through. I read a little bit before getting up, and I will finish it in the next couple of minutes. And then my second goal is to catch up on the body book. As you may know, I'm still a little bit behind. So today I have to read about 60 or 70 pages of it to be caught up again. So that's my second goal. And as soon as I got these two out of the way, I might start this book, The Case of Exploding Mangoes, which is my cover by book. Yeah, and I think I want to read this one next. So another thing I have to do today is write some blog posts, because I have finished a couple of books lately, like Ramona Blue, an audiobook, and then also Charlie Bone, which I finished last night. And I really have to catch up on my blog posts, so I will try to write a couple of reviews for my blog as well. And that is my booktube goals for today. Apart from that, I would like to edit a video for my main channel, which you're watching right now, but is not about books. So maybe I will try to edit my Lisbon vlog today. Yeah, I'll see about that, but that's kind of where I am right now, and I think for now I want to finish the Goosebumps book. My cat is really annoyed by the ants as well.
But you guys requested daily vlogs, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. And hopefully I will be able to succeed doing daily vlogs.
Oh my god. BB, are you so excited? BB, are you so excited? Boo Radley, are you so excited? Tucker, are you excited?
So they're absolutely not impressed by my little barrier there. So, some more vacuum.
I don't have any space, so I can't go shopping. But apart from that, maybe some sightseeing I will.
So I managed to edit my vlog first, and now let's go back to reading. This is turning from a book vlog to an ant vlog, because there still has been no one here to take care of this problem. I'm super annoyed. Like, I would say per minute there's about 50 ants coming into our flat. So, just over it. I'm just so over it. can't deal with that anymore. So please, someone out there, help me. Got myself some lunch. Just leftovers from yesterday, so I have a little bit left to go with the Goosebumps book, but not too much. It's maybe like 40 or 30 pages, something like that. Then we'll have that out of the way. I've already edited my Lisbon vlog, and that will be uploaded after lunch. So for now, I'm just watching another Peter Likes Books video, because that's my guilty pleasure right now. My boyfriend's always like, oh, him again, and I'm like, yeah, he's so cute, he's freaking cute. I love his videos. He's such an adorable person. Lunch and ants. So another quick update. I just finished this Goosebumps book. This is Don't Go Into the Basement, something like that. So the English title. Stay Out of the Basement is the English title. Just finished it. It was interesting, but definitely not my favorite of this whole series. Rather on the least favorite end for the series. But I think these books in general are just fantastic, and they're great for readathons because they're really easy to get through. So this was about 120 pages, and now I will move on to the body book. Probably for a little while, and then I'll start writing some reviews for the blog, as I told you. And right now I'm uploading my Lisbon vlog, so as soon as this is uploaded completely, I can work on the blog. Just a very quick update, nothing really happened. No one has saved me from the ants yet, but the rain, so they got a lot less because it's raining now and they're coming from outside, so yay for the rain. I managed to read quite a bit of the body book, so right now I'm at the point where I wanted to be yesterday, and so I only have the portion of today left, which is good, but it's definitely taking more time because this is a non-fiction book, and right now I'm reading like the part about nutrition, and it's super interesting, and there's actually quite a lot of stuff that I knew vaguely about, but it's just much more clear in this book, which is great because I'm very much interested in nutrition and I wish I would be better with my food, but yeah, so this is very helpful. I just read a chapter about different fats and, you know, saturated and unsaturated fats and stuff like that, and it's just quite complicated in my head, so having it structured nicely in this book really helps to get an overview, and I really like it so far, I have to say. It's very informative, but maybe a little bit too biased, because you know, it's very much like you have to eat healthy and there's no other way. But other than that, it's fine. And I will finish the part on nutrition today and get into the first couple of pages of the physical activity part of this book. Just a quick update, still in the Slytherin bathrobe. The weather is so bad, but I like it because the rain keeps the ants away for the most part. There is still some, but it's manageable. Just finished the nutrition part of my book, which is basically like the first third, and now I'm going to dabble into the fitness part a little bit, but not too much. Most of that I will keep for the next couple of days. Which also brings me to my next goal for today, which is do some yoga, because usually I do it in the morning, and I was really bad this morning because of all the ants. I just couldn't do anything on the ground, to be honest. So yeah, still have to do that. And it's 5 now, so I guess I will be done with that at 6, and then I'll see whether my boyfriend is around or not, and I hope I can then start reading a little bit of this book. But we will probably watch another episode of Sherlock, because we're currently rewatching the first season to just remind ourselves what it's all about and stuff, because I feel like Sherlock is so complex. If you just start with the new season, you really don't remember what's going on. At least I don't, so we're rewatching the first season's cat. Well, hello beautiful people. We're end-free for now. I think it's just because of the rain. We had like a really bad rain right now, so I guess they just didn't come in right now. So I did my yoga with some dead ends on my yoga mat, which is great. But now I will definitely go take a shower, as long as it is like that. The cat is pissed, like seriously pissed. She's not happy. Are you happy? Hi, you happy? No, I'm not. Stop asking. So I took my shower, and now I have to decide whether I actually want to write those reviews I wanted to write, or whether I want to start with my next book. Because right now I am on 183 pages, which is not quite where I want to be. So I guess I'll start the book for now, and maybe try to write the reviews later.